Hey guys, it's JV. Welcome to another week of JV Studios. Well, look who I finally got back into the studio. Nate over here. We're actually going to talk about how you started YouTube. You came onto my channel and you started out as a graphic designer to begin with, and you did some of my graphics in the past. So that's what we're going to talk about on how you became a YouTuber now.
Yes.
First of all,
I was inspired. No.
Well, anybody can be inspired these days.
No, I was gonna say I was inspired by our YouTube video. Wanted to do a review kind of thing, or I don't know what I want to kind of do 100% yet. Like I'm still feeling it out. I was inspired when we were in the studio, let's make a video, and making up the video, thinking of ideas. More of the creative process.
YouTube in general.
Yes, exactly.
Because what you guys see is totally different from what we see. We're looking at the camera, which obviously you're looking at our faces on that little box on your computer. We just look at a lens. There's no one else in this room.
Oh, well, I got a personal thing that I gotta say. What I do when I do my videos, I have my sister's picture in the back of the camera. So I look like I'm speaking to her, because like you said, it's kind of hard to animate yourself in front of a camera when there's no one there, because it's you're talking to yourself. So it's my sister's back there, I'm like, oh hey sister, talking to her.
That is probably actually a good thing. That's why I should put my computer back there with people. I gotta try that next time.
Yeah, you should definitely. Because one of my friends is you look like you're not having fun or enjoying yourself. So I kind of put my sister there to help me remind myself hey, there's people actually watching.
You have to catch people right the first 30 seconds of your video. And sometimes that's hard because people might just leap off at a minute and be all right, I'm not watching you anymore. I've been learning for the past 3 years that I've been on YouTube. If it gets somewhere, it gets somewhere. If not, I'm trying to entertain you as much as possible. Just keep engaging. But on another
keep
note,
engaging.
When did you actually start YouTube in general?
Oh, I feel like I started in June. It's kind of thinking of what am I gonna do? Where am I gonna go with this? I kind of still want to do movie reviews, but I feel like I can't do it fast enough in order to get them out there. And then I was thinking topics, hot topics people want to hear about, opinions kind of thing. I kind of like doing the adventure videos because it's kind of giving a glimpse to people who don't go to these areas or whatnot. So and I went to the Harbor Island. I was gonna do a club one, but I thought that was gonna be kind of awkward going around with the camera in the club. Someone will hit it out of my hand.
Club ones are really hard to do.
Yeah. And have you actually tried?
I tried once and I was like, this ain't happening again. Last year I tried to vlog at Pride.
Oh yeah.
During the day I did it. I know I posted a video last year on it, but this year when Pride came,
you weren't really happy with it.
I was not doing it at all. I
mean, for those instances, I feel where you want to kind of enjoy it. I kind of videotaping myself in the moment, and then editing myself in the corner like I did for the Revere Beach, and just making random comments. I'm finding I like to do kind of an intro and then have the random clips in the middle and then have the outro. I'm gonna
try and start a new way of filming, and that's vlogging. Never stop at what you're doing now. There's always new videos, new techniques, new ways of doing it. Experiment and do I kind of do that as well, see what works and what doesn't work. There's always video opportunities. Yeah, you don't want it to ruin your experience. You want to be there in the moment, but you also want to share your experience. Even it's kind of the cell phone thing. Are you totally involved with the camera, or are you actually paying attention to the people you're with? The life of a YouTuber. Yeah. We, on the other hand, we work full-time. You have another part-time job on the side of that. It's very hard to juggle everything. I also do photography on the side. Take my vlogging camera with me and shoot like that while I'm doing some photography work, how you want to do it and how you want to accomplish it by living your daily life as well, enjoying life. You are a graphic designer, so you came out with Stud Bunnies. Yes. That is another YouTube channel that you do have. Yes, it takes a little time and effort, more time and effort to create it. Have to animate, sound, editing, storyboarding, making the story, crazy stuff like that. But I really enjoy doing it. I feel it's rewarding, because then it's there forever on YouTube, and then you're oh, look at that video, that you made 10 years ago. Yeah, you're wow, I can't believe I did that, But hey, at least it's on there for people to see. it's entertaining, it's something different that you enjoy, it's your hobby. What do you use for a studio?
Alright, that's a good question. I have like an area, a nice backdrop, I think. Like, I'm not so crazy about the color, but it works for now, you know. Some simple lighting. The only biggest concern about me right now is like the sound. Like, I'm still having sound issues, but I was even thinking about getting like the little mics for, you know, people.
They don't hear all the background noise. Like, I have 3 dogs downstairs that are barking. You can probably hear them in the back. Oh, I'm in a new studio. I have a huge living room, and I can actually just set up and be done with it. And my computer's right there as well, so it's decent.
But I mean, it's gonna kind of be a pain to move it around, don't know, because mine's kind of like stationary. Like, I can just literally pop myself there and then just go.
Yes.
You know, like, I mean, just for setting up this video is kind of a process, not like docking on your process, but
right.
I'm just saying, like, for other people, but like for you, if you were doing it yourself, you know, you had your spot set up, you know.
In the corner, yeah, right in the weird
in the corner.
But it actually worked because I did it for my last video.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it came out great. You couldn't even tell. So, you know.
It's all in the little areas that you have.
What is it, like smoking magic, mirrors and magic, or something?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know.
But I may, well, actually, my computer's right there as well, so it's decent.
But I mean, it's gonna kind of be a pain to move it around, don't know, because mine's kind of like stationary. Like, I can just literally pop myself there and then just go.
I will be in an actual studio pretty soon with my friend. We're gonna be doing photography in there, and I will be doing all my YouTube videos and all my projects that are on my plate right now.
A lot easier and faster process for you, so you can just like
bang it out.
I mean, I know like a lot of people do it, but I feel like, you know, other YouTubers have like a set location they do it, you know what I mean, like the same background, or like they literally like modify like their living room to make it, you know, appealing for people to view. The moral of the story is keep trying, you know, always, you know, look for new technology, new techniques, like Jay said, you know, watch other YouTubers, get some ideas, then make it your own, you know. You never know what's gonna work and what's not gonna work for you, so you're gonna try it out.
Take it, run with it, and you have nothing to lose because you only live one life. And if you're not taking those chances of doing the new techniques and new video ideas and stuff that you come up with in your head, and then just talk to your people and stuff, you gotta do it. If you want to do short movies, do short movies. They take forever to do. They take like a year to do, but hey, at least this way here you getting yourself out the door doing something on your own. That's all I got for you guys today. Thanks to Nate for coming back.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Yes,
don't forget to subscribe on both of his channels.
Yes,
he'll be coming out with more stud bunnies and stuff soon.
Very soon.
And we're gonna continue his like vlogging adventure too that he does. Adventures. So
I like to do this.
So give this video a great big thumbs up. Subscribe. Go follow all my social media, Nate's social media. We'll see you next week. Bye.